Open Revit and create a new project. Use an architectural template. When the window comes up, just ignore all that stuff about walls, windows, and roofs. We're going to play with form. There are dozens of great tutorials on the Autodesk website, YouTube, everywhere that can teach you how to use those tools, the walls, windows, and roofs, etc. I'm going to teach you something that is not widely known or documented, but is the key to exploratory concept-driven design with Revit. But first, let's get oriented to Revit. Like most software, it is trying desperately to communicate with you, but it doesn't know how to talk. You will see menus across the top. Pull down each one and look at it. The undo command is really important. There is a properties bar that appears for some tools just below the menu bar. This is for setting values appropriate to using that tool. There is a properties panel, usually to the left of the drawing area. Close it by pushing the X icon. Get it back by going to the View menu and using the User Interface drop-down to turn it back on. This panel has the values for the properties and parameters of the current selected object. This is one of the powers of Revit. It is very easy to embed non-graphic information such as category, name, installation value, structural strength, and so on. There's also a project browser. This has a list of all the views, sheets, schedules, which are lists of objects, and so on. Skilled Revit users create lots of views, so the project browser is a powerful way to organize these views and access them. At the bottom left of the window, there's a little text prompt to remind you what Revit expects you to do next. Watch this when you are executing a command. Also at the bottom, there are a lot of icons. These relate mostly to the view settings. You can set whether you're viewing a wireframe or a hidden line view or a shaded view or a view with shadows and so on. The Escape button cancels whatever you are doing and switches to selection mode. The arrow icon also cancels what you are doing and switches to selection mode. In Revit, you can have as many views open at once as you like. From the View menu, you can tab views or tile views. When views are tiled, you can arrange them and resize them for your preference. With tab views, you can switch from one view to another by clicking the tab. Because you can end up with a profusion of open views, there is an icon for closing all inactive views, leaving only one view open. You can then use the project browser to open the views that you want and arrange them as tiles in your window.